Okay.
Yeah.
Head up.
Right. Nice one. We'll bounce back. We got this. We got it. We got it.
From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. Back here in Pittsburgh as we go to the last of the third. Charlotte Beasley digs in now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. One away. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a foul out of play. She's been one of the best players in the league at driving in runs, Singy. Her RBI numbers are good enough to be top 5 in all of baseball. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Called out on strikes.
Frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on her for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Beasley locks in. No need to press, but they could really use a leadoff base runner right here.
Yeah, all you want to see is a patient, quality approach. Pass the baton and chip away.
He's got it. One up, one down. First and second, one out. Charlotte Beasley now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and she beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Back to the top of the order. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Base hit. One run is in. In there. He's safe. And they lead by 4. High leverage spot coming up for the big bat of Marcell Ozuna. Runners on the move. On the ground to third. Koss. Throws to first. No shot at the double play with the runners going. So 2 on with 2 away. Lau at the plate. Got him looking for the strikeout. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Through 8 full, the Buccos. And up next for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Softly hit to third. There's one.
Got him.
And that's all they'll get. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. So 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
1 strike away. Swing and he popped it up. Koss. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants strand the tying run on base to win it. Beasley had the kind of game you'd like to avoid, which contributed to the loss.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think she'd be the first to tell you she's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with her either, Boog.
First and second, no outs. Here's Elliot Ramos. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Devers headed home. He's safe as he gets his hand in. On the board first, it's 1-0.
It hurts to give up a run here. It's worse that they didn't even get an out from the play. Pretty frustrating for sure.
One down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Charlotte Beasley. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Christian leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Fouled off left side. The Pirates would love to build their case for the postseason with a win in this one. Popped in the air. Left field. Ramos takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. Man at first, one away. Grounded to third. Could be 2. To second. Pulls him off the bag. So the Pirates batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. And there's a base hit to left. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. High leverage spot coming up for the big bat of Marcell Ozuna. 2-2 now. In the air, right field. Lee under it. Brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. It's 2-1. And now it's Brandon Lowe. 2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Connor Griffin, the next Pirate to hit. Runners breaking for the plate. That's towards center. And that is the third out of the inning. So they get 1. First and second, no outs. Drew Gilbert, the next Giant to hit. The 1-2. That's a base hit. Runner around third. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at third, and they got it. Beasley locks in. Not the at-bat they were hoping for just now, so it's up to her with 2 outs.
Yeah, she's got the right mindset. Just needs to stay within herself and deliver in this moment.
Swings through that one for strike 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Got her swinging. It's a strikeout. 1 down, runner at first. Now at the plate, Christian Koss. On the ground to third, Beasley. Over to Lowe. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Jake Mangum. Right side. To Adames, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging.
So 2 down, and now Brandon Lowe. Hit on the ground to the right side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Giants finally put an end to this one in 12. Beasley had a rough go of it in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when she's down, Boog, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from her to have better results as a team.
One down. Charlotte Beasley, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered center field. Carrying well. Into the bushes and gone. A solo shot. Her 53rd homer of the year. The Pirates score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. They thought he could blow a high fastball by her, but she was ready for it. Look at how quickly she jumped on that pitch.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Beasley at the plate now, and that's strike one. Beasley recently earned Rookie of the Month honors.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder she got recognized for it. We'll see if she can keep it up as the league adjusts to her, though.
This one in the air, center field. Gilbert ranging back, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Now playing third base, number 28.
The 0-1. On the ground to third. Over to Lau. A sensational double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Man at first, one away. Line to left. And foul ball. This one popped up. Middle of the infield. Cox. And there's two away. Beasley blocks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, she's yanking the cord and hoping for a roar.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, Boog, you better believe she's giving it a second pull.
Foul ball there. And that one fouled off. Markavich's a 6'5" lefty, 235 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. Her 54th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
She's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack her, she finds a way to punish you. My goodness, who saw this coming? Defying the odds with her second homer of the game. For a player not known for her power, Boog, she's making quite the statement with these swings.
Tying run at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two.
I know they hate to concede that run and let the other team back within one, Boog, but that was a really heads-up play to cut off the bad throw and get the out on the bases.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. And she's gone yard again. Home run number 55 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 7-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. She's putting on quite the show.
Runner first with two away. Drew Gilbert, the next to hit. Santana is just one strike away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates salvage the finale of this three-game series. Beasley really stood out in this win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Charlotte Beasley went yard 3. One down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Charlotte Beasley. On the ground. And foul ball. She's been one of the best players in the league at driving in runs, Singy. Her RBI numbers are good enough to be top 5 in all of baseball. This one in the air, center field. 2 down. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The Buccos would get a big boost from a win in this one, so close to the end of the season. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Carrying well. See you later. A solo shot. Her 56th home run of the season. The Pirates score first. It's 1-zip.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
This one in the air, center field. And that is the third out of the inning. No runs, no. Beasley digging in, 2 outs and a shot to really swing the tone of this game.
Man, this would be a backbreaker, Boog.
In the air, left field, low, on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Two outs, runner at first. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Out to short. And that is the ball game. Beasley with a good game to help lift them to the win. Had only one hit, but made it count with a homer.
You can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like she did in this one. No question, she's a key contributor for them.
Charlotte Beasley on the hill in this one, and the crowd is excited to see her. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Charlotte Beasley. Been a pretty impressive first year in the big leagues for her.
She's a Rookie of the Year candidate, and what I'm impressed by is her ability to make quick adjustments. The control and command has been there, something you don't see in young pitchers, but I think she's got more than just Rookie of the Year potential, but perhaps a Cy Young in the future.
On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Over to first. A great play deep in the hole.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 27.
Here's Mike Trout.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
Just getting started here in Pittsburgh.
That's a ball.
Trout working through some struggles lately. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And now the Pirates. One down. Next is the Pirates DH, Charlotte Beasley. On the ground to third, Moore. Whips it across. Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play. Second inning set to go. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Zach Neto.
There we go.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. The Pirates could definitely use a win here with the end of the regular season approaching. In the air to left center. And there's one away.
Boog, you mentioned how critical this game is for them. They haven't locked anything up yet, so they can't afford to be giving games away. A win would be huge in this one.
And a big swing and a miss.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. Out. Number 2. And up next for Los Angeles, Moises Ballesteros. Next offering is fouled back. Splits the plate. 1 and 2. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We'll go back here in Pittsburgh, taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out without a swing. And that's 4 strikeouts. Christian Moore, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. She set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Cruz should have this one. And that is that. 9. No outs. Runner on second. In the air, right field. Adele has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with 1 away. Start of the 4th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Josh Lowe. That one ripped. And a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going. Gone.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Adele in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. Bounce to the left side. Griffin. Handles, throws to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it! 2 outs, base is empty. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. the next to hit for the Angels. This one in the air center field. And that'll do it. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. Ballesteros in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Line drive and foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Out towards right center field. Cruz on his way over. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Adam Frazier. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Liner, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of blocks.
Towards first. Griffin for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
You know, these Pirates looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what she did.
Beasley back at it, pitching with the lead.
Always a little easier, but only if you protect it, Boog. She's got to lock in right here. Can't let this game seesaw.
On the ground at first. Bounces into the outfield. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do.
Nice grab.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Neto up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And makes the grab. And that is that. Angels strand a couple. They still trail it here. It's back here at PNC Park. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Charlotte Beasley. Beasley with a homer in her last game. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer, their 58th home run of the season. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Ballesteros leading things off and takes a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Man, that got him square in the mask. The 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Mason Montgomery.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Tosses to first, and that'll do it. So a man at first. Now it's going to be Adam Frazier. The Halos down to their final strike. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take the first 2 games of this series. Beasley was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
Boog, she was okay on the hill, but I'm really impressed by how she was hitting. She was driving their offense in this one. Excellent game offensively.
Charlotte Beasley, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. Now here is Charlotte Beasley. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. And that one fouled off. Beasley batting second in today's lineup, and she's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over .450 in her last 10 games.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. She wants to get her arms extended. She likes the ball away from her a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Line drive, base hit.
Yeah, great job right there.
Lau at the plate. Runner on the move, in the dirt. Blocked by the catcher, and she steals second base without a throw. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Runner on the go again. On the ground to 3rd. They get the tag on her. On to first, double play.
The designated hitter, Charlotte Beasley.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Her 59th home run of the season. And they add to their lead. She only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Done a great job here of staying within herself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, she does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
That one lifted to left. Low. On the move. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Pittsburgh as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Bottom of the 7th, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Charlotte Beasley.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
And it stays fair. Now she'll turn for second, and she's going to get to second with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Number 6.
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Connor Griffin. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. On the ground to third, Moore. Over to Frazier. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. One down. Up next for the Pirates, Charlotte Beasley.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give her the cycle.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get her at first. There's two aboard. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brandon Lau. Runners at the corners, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Runner takes off. Line drive, and this might be trouble. One run across. Beasley rounds third, headed for the plate. She'll score. 2 runs are in, and they now lead by 9. Here's Adam Frazier.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
1 strike away. Left field. That's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Safe. In comes the run from second. And it's now 10-2.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside.
Christian Moore getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Beasley had a great showing in the win. Collected 4 hits. 1 of them left the park.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.